So for breakfast today, I decided to go to a bakery which is like 2 minutes away from where I'm staying, and I bought some pastries and this drink. And I have no idea what any of this stuff is. I sort of just pointed at the window and asked for one of that, one of that, one of that, and one of that. If I can read my handwriting, this first thing is called a hapki, and this second thing is a grizini. This third thing is a mekitri, and this last thing is buriek. Now I know for sure that the first three things I used the plural form of the word, and that's because that's what the sign has. I don't really know what the singular form is, and I didn't feel like looking it up. So, alright, let's try them. Okay, setting up the camera is difficult. So this is the first item, the hapka, I think is singular. The place had two different types of fillings. I just picked one, and really I don't really know what it is, so. It's like a flaky pastry. Sort of tastes exactly what it looks like. You can sort of see like the cheese filling there, this white stuff. So maybe that's what it is, cheese. Most of this stuff is still warm. I think I got them just as they took them out of the oven. It's rather salty because of the cheese, but overall, pretty good, pretty good. The next thing is this long one, the grizini. Hope I'm pronouncing these remote, like, somewhat understandably. There's sesame seed on it, and it's it's definitely not as salty, but I think even this one has some cheese in it. You can sort of see in the bottom here, it's kind of white compared to the surrounding pastry. The sesame seed adds a nice flavor to this. And of course, this is not nearly as flaky as the first item. Okay, so I also bought this drink. It's called Boza. And yeah, let's figure out what Boza is. It's not carbonated. What the hell? This is like, oh, first of all, chicken. But it's sour and grainy. It's like sour rye or barley, which sort of makes sense. You can see sort of this grainy symbol, so maybe that's what it is. Good thing I got the smaller bottle. Because I don't think I can finish a large bottle of this stuff. Oops. Definitely not getting Boza again. Not my thing. It's not the sourness that gets me, but it's a combination of the grainy taste with the sourness that I really don't like. And it's also, you can probably kind of tell, it's a little thick as well. So it's like a little bit slimy, I would guess would be the right word for this, as it goes on your throat. Okay. All right. Let's move on to the big ticket items. This is McKeezy. Yeah. It's it's a lot bigger. It's round. And let's see. Like, if you look from the back, you can see it's like a bowl shape. The middle is rather thin, and the sides are a lot thicker. It's very, it's not very, but it's a little bit puffy. So let's try this. It reminds me of a Chinese 油炸鬼. It's I think in English it's called Chinese fried donut. It's what we eat with porridge. It has the same texture, and this one is not as flavorful as the other two. Nor is it as flavorful as the Chinese fried donut, but it's kind of like between having absolutely no taste and the fried donut. It's like in the middle. It's also a little chewy. So that's kind of cool. In the future, I'm gonna figure out a better camera setup for food videos. Because right now, it's like looking up on me. I have to hold up the food. It would be better if I can somehow angle it so that it looks down and you can see the table. I think I like this one the most out of the three. Just because it's not so salty. But it's very oily. You can see my hands. It's, well, I don't know if it shows, but it's all from this one. Quite good. All right, this final one is the biggest one. And I don't know if I can finish this, but we'll find out. It's called a Biolik. And, okay. It's wet. So it must be really oily. Holy shit. Some boza. Okay, I'm just gonna chug this, just to get rid of it. Because the aftertaste is really like what kicks in. And like, it's not the most pleasant drink for me. A little more. Oh, shit. Never buying that again. Some water. But I guess since it's got, whatever grains is in this thing, must be good for me. Oh my god. All right. This thing. Let's move it. There we go. It's very flaky. It's very oily. And so, well, and this was a mistake, I think, because there were other items that were smaller in the bakery. I think I should have just gotten a bunch of those instead of this guy. Because this is like, this is not for one person. I don't think so. Maybe Bulgarians just eat a lot more for breakfast. Okay. I'm going to get a knife and a fork for this, because this is really hard to break apart without making a huge mess. Alright, I'm back. So, okay, this is a very weak knife. Can't even cut through this pastry. Oh, what the hell. Just make a mess. This thing is sour on the inside. What's in this? I can't really tell what's inside. At first I thought it might be sauerkraut, but I don't think so. It's a nice kind of sour though. So, it's very thin, so that's good. Because if it's really thick, then I definitely can't finish this. But if I try hard enough, I think I can finish this. Let's see. There we go. It's there's cheese inside. It seems to be there's cheese inside all these things, except for the donut thing. Maybe it's hard to see. If I break it apart, maybe it'll be easier. There we go. Oh, but it doesn't spill on my phone on the table. But you can see white cottage cheese. Very generous with the cheese too. But this is very filling. Now on second thought, I probably can't finish this right now. And I don't think you put this stuff in the fridge, so I don't really know what to do with this. Another thing was that, for the drink and for the for pastry, it came out to be I think three something left, which is almost like about $2, maybe a little less. So that's nice. All right. I definitely cannot finish this right now. So we'll end the food video, the breakfast video for now. Now, there are other pastries, not only in that shop, but there's another bakery which sells a different type of pastry. The other shop sells stuff that are a lot bigger, so maybe you have one or two, and that's it. But yeah, I think I'll try some more tomorrow for breakfast.